Alrighty, everybody. So at the Spiral Station, we're going to do some problems from different topics we've covered this year, as well as our latest topic, similar shapes and figures. So we'll start with number 1. It says, a boat traveled 27 miles in 2 hours. At this rate, how many miles will the boat travel in half an hour? Okay, so we are talking about a rate, and we want to know how many miles the boat will travel. All right, so it went 27 miles in 2 hours. So we're talking about miles, and we're talking about hours. So you have 2 ways to go about this. You can either find the constant and do k equals y over x, or you can do it as a unit rate problem and set up a proportion. So if we have 27 miles over 2 hours, it says how many miles will it travel? So how many miles in half an hour? Do you want to use a fraction or a decimal? What's half as a decimal? Like half of a dollar is 50 cents, so 0.5 hours. So now with this handy dandy proportion, all you have to do is do your cross product and solve for x. So of course with your cross product, you multiply diagonally and then you divide by the number with x. Okay, so now let's look at number 2. You should have pressed pause and figured out number 1. Number 2 says the 2 parallelograms are similar. So if shapes are similar, it means they have proportional sides, right? So what is the length in inches of PQ? So we want to know PQ right here, right? So that is going to be x, and I'm going to find my corresponding side. So to know my corresponding side, I'm going to look at this hint it gave us. It gave us this angle here. And so I know that that has to be down here, okay? So knowing that, I can confirm that the corresponding side here is 16. Now we're also given 12, and that corresponding side is 30. So I'm going to set up my proportion. So I can do 12 over 30. Which, I mean, I could do it another way as well. So if I do this shape first, I have to do that shape first again. So 16 over x, okay? I also could have done, let's see, I could have done 12 over 16, right? Equals 30 over x. And I know that both of these could be used is because I'm looking at my diagonal. 12 and x are in the diagonal, 30 and 16 are in the diagonal. So either one of these could be used to find the corresponding side. So do your cross product on that and solve. Okay, moving right along to number 3. It says the price of a television was reduced from $250 to $200. By what percentage was the price of the television reduced? So the price of the TV was reduced. So reduced means what? It means it went down. By what percentage was the television reduced? So basically this is asking for the percent decrease, right? And since I see the keywords from 250 and to 200, I know 250 here is my original. So that means I'm going to do my change, or big minus small, over original equals percent over 100. So if I do that, I have my change, so 250 minus 200 over my original. The from is my original, 250 equals, and I don't know my percentage, so that's my x over 100. All right, you guys are experts. You can take it from there. Okay, so number 4 is a discussion question. So you need to be typing this as a post in Schoology. So you're going to go into the Schoology post and type your answer in complete sentences. So it says, when calculating a discount and a tax, does it matter which is calculated first? Why or why not? So I want you to think about when you go to the store and you go shopping, do they do the discount first or the tax first? So I know when I go shopping, I usually hand them my coupon and stuff, and then they tell me my total after tax. So in complete sentences, you need to first do your discussion post. That has to get done today. Then you can come back and press play and finish the video if you need it. Okay, so question 5. Tamara went to the mall to go shopping with the $75 she received for her birthday. She finds a skirt for $32, a blouse for $24, and a necklace for $18. She has a coupon for $20 off, but then she has to pay 8% in tax. How much money will she have left? Left is a key word. So let's talk about these keywords. So here we have coupon. Coupon means what? Are we paying more or less? Coupon is less money, right? And then she has to pay tax. What do we do with tax? We always have to add tax, right? How much money will she have left? Left means we have to do what operation at the end? Subtract. Good. Y'all are getting good with your keywords. Okay, so we have tons of numbers in this problem, and we're not quite sure which ones are important. So she goes to the mall with $75. Okay, so she has $75. Okay, so she finds a skirt for $32, a blouse for $24, and a necklace for $18. Then she has a coupon. Okay, so she's saving money off of one item or all of them? Well, all of them, right? You want to save money on all of them. So we need to find a total first. So we're going to add them up. So 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 4 is 14, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $74. And then she has a coupon for $20 off. Okay, so $74, it's $20 off. Do I need to find a percent? Is that a percent? No, right? So she's getting $20 off. So we're taking $20 off. So 74 minus 20 is 54. All right, so we did our coupon so far, but then she has to pay 8% in tax. Well, now I see a percent. Percent means what? Percent means proportion. All right, so 8% over 100. Sorry, so we have 8 over 100. And then our new total after our discount is 54, right? So that goes on the bottom. So you want to pay tax on a smaller number. So then you're going to do your cross product and then think about, go back and read your question and make sure you solved what your question was asking for, okay? So once you find your tax, we're going to have to add our tax amount, right? We always add tax, and then it says how much money will she have left after her shopping spree. And she came in with $75. All right, guys, you got it. Good job. Make sure you put all your answers in Schoology and that you submitted your discussion question.